I love hearing your affirmations. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. It's financially questionable, but not illegal. It's financially... Sorry.
Right, let's meet the teams. First up, a brilliant director, writer, actor and comedian who over the past 20 years has cemented himself as a national treasure and an ex-Hooters waitress. It's Richard Ayoade and Katherine Ryan. Nice. Now, have you got team names? Richard, Katherine, you got team name?
I think rhyming names do well.
OK.
They're quick, they're easy, sums us up. We could do drunk and hunk.
Oh, nice.
Mumsy and glumsy.
Drunk and hunk.
Any ideas, Richard?
Those were both my ideas.
Or we could go with something very of the moment, something 2024, like...
Oasis.
Oasis. Yeah.
What about O Canada?
What is O Canada? Is that a song?
It's our national anthem.
Yeah.
You have a national anthem?
It's a country.
Is it?
It's literally a country.
Are mooses bigger in real life than you think they're going to be? Because I think they're as big as a cow, but actually they're bigger.
How the hell did we get onto the conversation of moose?
I mean, we're doing team names.
Sorry.
OK, so team name, what are you going to settle on?
Moose and loose.
Yes.
Loose and loose, great. OK, we started this show, Big Fat Quiz, back in 2004.
Yeah.
I'm going to check in on what you look like in 2004.
Oh,
OK,
no.
so
Oh, Lord.
here's Katherine Ryan back in 2004. Oh, that. It's lovely to see your original face.
Chris, I looked phenomenal.
She looks
I was
great.
Miss Hooters Toronto 2004. There was an actual pageant and I won.
I could also tell you that she's wearing her thong above her jeans in the same way that Queen Camilla does.
Chris, it looks like a picture that Prince Andrew would say he was photoshopped into the picture.
That's exactly it.
I've got me back in 2004. This is a treat.
The shit you give her for having work done, your face has been fucking butchered.
Yeah.
There's even my iPhone now goes, come on, mate, put the code in.
Look at that.
When you stop playing tennis, you
Yeah.
just lose the fitness.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what he looks like. I imagine Jimmy looks like he's got his face permanently pressed up against a window.
Bang on, bang on. Do you know what confuses me, Jimmy? Is I don't think that you or I look any different.
Than each other,
I think, if anything, we need to get more work done.
and we will.
And what about the weight loss? What are we doing here? Talk to me. You're too busy to exercise. You're shooting up a bit of the Aussie P.
Shooting up. Yeah. I just take it socially. I can handle my fix.
I just think it's really nice, looking at the year, that we can now finally steal life-saving medication from diabetics and use it to transform ourselves into Christina Aguilera.
Right, let's get on with the show. Our first round is all about the year's big headlines. Back in May, Rishi Sunak announced a general election while standing outside Downing Street in the pouring rain. That was a mistake. Getting him wet, that is. I think that's how we shrunk him in the first place.
Is that real?
No.
Yeah, that's real.
That
Oh,
can't,
look
that's
at
got to
him.
be fun.
Sorry.
It's not. It looks like the new Borrower film.
There were some big losers on election night, none more so than Nigel Farage, who, as the results were announced, realised he'd have to spend the next 5 years in Clacton. Sir Keir Starmer became the new Prime Minister. Good for him, I guess, but I can't help feeling somewhere in the Midlands there's an Asda missing its manager.
Now I want to hand it over to the President of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination.
He looks like he's just been helping someone knit.
One of the requisites of being able to stand for president is you should actually be able to just stand.
I liked it. It was giving Weekend at Bernie's for a...
Yeah. Weekend at Biden's. OK, here's the second one.
Wait, what's the question?
What happens next?
No.
What happens next?
Oh, what happens next?
Are you ready for answers? You got everything down?
Yeah.
All right, OK. First set of answers. I asked you what Donald Trump's favourite word in the dictionary is. What did you think?
Trift.
Trift.
T-R-F-F-T, something like that.
Trift.
Sir Pickles.
It was thruff.
I'm going to go to Maisie.
Chris knew it, and it's defo tariff. And
Tariff,
that has made us even more shocked.
We think that's wrong.
What did you write?
Joggers.
And joggers, could you use that in a sentence, please, Richard?
Here come the joggers.
Is it tariff?
Yeah, the answer is tariff. Points, no points.
Thank you.
OK, all right.
Yes, Judy, quality. You can't give him trick.
Listen, we're from South.
I'm
and
from
how you
South.
say
I'm
it.
from South.
That's how we speak.
I'm from South.
Dirty South.
I'm from South.
Oh, for about a week, then you went Norfolk, didn't you?
How dare... What am I, Bernard Matthews? No, I didn't go to Norfolk.
Where'd you go?
Ipswich. It's not like I chose it. Like everyone else in Ipswich, we were put there under duress. And we're fighting it out.
What very brief response did Liam give to this fan's complaint about ticket prices on X? Didn't expect them to rip the fans off as much as they have done. Is genuinely a shame.
And then
What did
he
Liam
replied.
clap back with?
I don't find you statements to be constructive.
If only that were the correct answer.
Because I'm finding him to be more emotionally intelligent these days and reaching out and actually taking accountability, looking at himself and saying, OK, let's center me in the conflict here. What am I bringing to it?
I wish you was my therapist.
Thank you. Well, after this, maybe.
OK, well, let's take a look and see if you're right. So he responded with... Sharp.
Yeah.
I've got some other excellent replies that Liam has given. And he's a genuinely funny man. OK, here's another one. How does Peggy, his mother, feel about the reunion? Liam Gallagher. She's gutted she couldn't get a ticket. That's pretty funny. All right, next one. Is this reunion a one-time cash grab, or are you guys back for good and bringing a new album? Cash grab! It's a great answer. And finally, Heaton Park, terrible venue for concerts. See you down the front, you big fanny. Our next round is all about music. Taylor Swift's UK tour was said to have boosted the British economy by £1 billion. And that was just at Claire's Accessories. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter was the song of the summer. The song is about Sabrina's lover who can't get to sleep because he's thinking about her. And I can relate to that. I can't get to sleep thinking about my girlfriend. What if they find her? All right, time for our music questions. You ready for this?
Ooh.
For our first question in the music round, it's over to Hollywood stars Chiwetel Ejiofor and Leo Woodall.
Ooh.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
In our new film, Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, Bridget returns to the dating scene to find a new man.
And she's not the only one, as back in April, TikToker Megan Bonney posted a song about looking for a man in finance.
She listed 3 other must-haves in the lyrics. What were they?
Jimmy, the one on the left, how tired is he?
He's... Let's see that again. Leo Woodall on the left is very tired. Have another look.
Yeah, what's
Here's the
wrong with
question.
this guy?
Here we go.
What's his problem? He looks shattered.
He's very sleepy.
Who is he?
Let's watch it again.
Let's watch it.
What's he doing?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
In our new film, Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, Bridget returns to the dating scene to find a new man.
And she's not the only one.
He's shattered. He's absolutely shattered. And Chiwetel's trying to give it lots of energy by doing like... It's unbelievable.
We asked you 3 things that Megan Bonney was asking for in a man in finance. What did you put?
I suggested like a family Spotify plan. And Maisie,
I had to
better
intervene.
ideas.
I had to intervene. I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. I don't know what else, but those 3.
That's it. That's the 3 things, yeah.
What's a trust fund?
What's a trust fund?
Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy,
Well, let
you
me
know.
explain. It's a offshore facility. Finally, something I know about. Did you get this, Rob?
So we got
Got it right.
6'5" blue eyes, and the way I say trust fund is
Finance.
finance.
Yeah.
Trust finance.
Finance.
So we
Because
wrote that because a
finance
bit like
covers-
tariff and
Yeah.
tariff.
Finance
So in the
covers-
question I said she was looking for a man in finance. What did you put? And you said finance.
No, I put trust
Also
fund.
a man. You might as well have written
No,
a man.
I put trust fund.
A
And the
man
way
in
I
finance.
write it and say it is finance.
Finance.
Points, no points.
Okay.
Did you get this, Catherine?
Yes, we did, of
Yes.
course.
We also have others. It goes on to say moral relativism. can handle machinery, and has own Oyster card.
Here's the original.
I'm looking for a man in finance with trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
Oh, who says blue eyes like that? Blue eyes.
It's the only one I've got out of those three.
Blue eyes, they're nice blue eyes. David Guetta did a remix of that. I mean, she became a huge star off the back of it. Take a look.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund.
But Richard's, yours would go down very well, too.
Yeah,
Moral relativism.
Could I get a clean track of it so that David Guetta can do the remix?
OK.
Moral relativism. Can handle machinery. Has an Oyster card.
That's a hit. I hear a hit.
And people will make it.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
We're happy with that, are we?
Yeah.
It's not quite...
Yeah. OK, next up, I asked you what music trend people were describing. What did you all put?
Wagner.
Richard did think it was Wagner.
You thought they were describing Wagner.
I mean, not well.
No.
What did you think this was? Rob, Judy?
We wrote Brat Summer.
Right,
Yeah.
Maisie, Chris?
We wrote just Brat, but
Okay.
yeah, both.
I don't know if they can get a point for just Brat. Sorry.
No, I think it's Brat
No, it
the
is.
concept.
You're right, Maisie. Brat is correct. If anything, Jimmy, Brat Summer is wrong.
Well, why don't you...
Brat Summer came from Brat.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Brat isn't the contraction of Brat Summer.
No, Brat came
What?
first before Brat Summer.
Right.
You have to have an
Brat
understanding of Brat in order to have a Brat Summer.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we just...
Otherwise, it's just a summer.
What is Brat?
Brat is Brat.
What is Brat? I'll tell you what Brat is.
Those girls
I'll tell you what Brat is.
Brat's
Brat...
It's just irritating.
I'll tell you
I was
what
too busy
Brat
thinking
is.
about when you said they all looked warm.
OK, Charlie XCX came a recent album called Brat, and it was a huge sensation. She described Brat as being, you're just like that girl who is a little messy and who likes to party and maybe say dumb things sometimes,
Yeah.
who feels herself, but maybe also has a breakdown, but kind of, like, parties through it and is very honest, very blunt, a little bit volatile, like, does dumb things.
Wow.
That is a long-ass description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Joe Biden might have been having a Brat Summer.
It said the Brat essentials are a pack of cigarettes, a Bic lighter and a strappy white top with no bra.
Yes, and you can have Brat and apply it to anything. You can have a Brat Summer, you can have a Brat school run.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Can you have a Brat shuttle launch?
yeah.
I think I had a Brat shit this morning. I felt silly and it
That's
was
a Brat burst.
I had a breakdown halfway through, lit a ciggy and then ploughed on.
But you partied through it.
I partied through it. Couple more scrolls of TikTok, couple of wipes, I was off.
Would you describe Wagner as Brat?
I mean, Wagner certainly could be bratty. Yeah. Don't count this out of the edit immediately. I'm just saying, in terms of the edit, just sit with the material for a bit and see if it sings.
Hi, Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy. In our new show, Rivals, things get a little bit saucy, but not as saucy as one of the quotes of the year, which was...
For me, I always take it from the back because it's got that lovely crispy rim. So I'm going to get in there, and that's just the best bit. Proper filth.
All we want to know is who said it and what on earth were they talking about?
This is how you do it. That is how you read the fucking quiz. Thank much better.
That was proper. I actually knew it was going
That
on.
was so good, my chair collapsed. I had no idea how to get back up.
You look like Rishi Sunak now, going to a fundraiser.
Katherine.
I've got no Sky TV. It looks like a magician that's panicking.
Are we going to get
Catherine,
you out?
if you could reach over and pump him up.
I can pump...
I think this won't look at all questionable.
I don't need that gif in my life.
All right, take a look at these guys who thought they'd seen the Northern Lights.
Haven't we been catfished? Have we been catfished? If I was a Northern Light here, this fucking building.
Yeah, they thought they'd seen the Aurora Borealis. It turned out to be a Premier Inn.
It is modelled after the Premier Inn. I knew I'd seen it before. Is it a buffet breakfast here, or is it like a full English, or... What do you do?
It's a buffet. OK, please, have at it.
Did you audition for Birds of a Feather?
Right, hey, can we at least...
Are you two super viral famous?
Oh.
It doesn't help if you just nod your head.
Oh, my God.
It helps everyone else. Yes.
Was you the lady hanging out the window with your breast showing?
OK, so this is...
something.
Well done, Judy. We've really fucked the mystery guest round.
I've got to say, that's the best interrogation scene I've ever seen. No. Are you in Birds of a Feather? And then immediately the right answer.
Yeah.
I've got to say, that stands.
You know
that
what?
needs to run in one continuous shot. You've just got cinema, Jimmy, and you're questioning it. Sometimes magic happens. Just celebrate it.
This image of a man made headlines back in March. Why?
If Chris gets this and we don't.
People thought he was someone.
He is a man who's in his either badly kept late 40s or early 50s. He's got salt and pepper hair. It's not receding. And then his nose is quite swollen, like he has maybe a medium alcoholism issue.
Yeah. I think the
Audio
alcohol problem,
description.
I don't know if you can...
This is the thing, Jimmy. You're not a friend to the blind like I am. And I know.
I don't
Chris
think
will-
you're that unattractive.
Oh, my...
Friend to the blind is the term we use for her.
I'm honestly a friend to the blind. More and more every year.
Yeah.
And Chris will back me up in saying that you can't be kind with audio description. You just have to say what you see.
How
Now,
would you
Chris-
audio describe me?
A super hunk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a really good self-edit.
I say Jimmy has the work ethic of an immigrant and the personal wealth of the country that immigrant had to flee.
That's why you're one of the best.
I'd say your laugh is the reason your parents never tickled you growing up.
Oh, my God.
Wow. She's great. You have these just locked and loaded.
And an AI Jimmy would give itself away because it'd have a personality.
This is the best bit of the show. Lily Allen revealed that she's paid less by Spotify than she gets from another surprising side hustle. All I want to know is, what is Lily Allen's side hustle?
Crochet.
What's right?
Crochet. I'll try it a third time. Crochet. Yep, it actually keeps building. Crochet. Moral relativism. You can handle machinery as an oyster card.